Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. When are people going to wake up? When are they going to realize that their stuff is taken away, or their family's stuff, or their children's stuff is taken away and given to some strangers? Stuff that they worked for, their parents worked for, their grandparents worked for. I'm talking about United States of America, the citizens, and Ukrainians. I have nothing against Ukrainians whatsoever. But still, the elected officials and their bureaucrats, which in this case is Pentagon and others, they decided to give Ukraine $65 billion in security assistance. Weapons. Who produces these weapons? Who pays for them? All right, so I have here an article coming from Ukrinform, and they will tell us how Lloyd Austin, the General Lloyd Austin, the Secretary of Defense of the United States of America, and they say, well, if you don't have power, that means you are a victim. Well, anyway, he comes and tells us that Ukraine, whatever group, decided to just give the Ukrainians, as I said, $60-some billion in, they call it, like weasels, $65 billion in security assistance, contact group. All right? And this guy comes and let us know. Ukrinform. Contact group has committed $65 billion in security assistance weapons to Ukraine, Austin. All right. The Ukraine Defense Contact Group has allocated about $65 billion in security assistance, euphemisms, arms, weapons, to Ukraine to further strengthen and improve the capabilities of Ukrainian Air Force in real time and in the long run against the Russian evils. Now, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said this in his opening remarks of the 12th meeting of the Ukraine Defense Contact Group, according to the Ukrinform correspondent. And I'm quoting, in total, the contact group has committed nearly $65 billion in security assistance. Now Putin was hoping that our resolve will fade. No, I don't think that. I think we are the ones who call you, what the fuck are you doing with my money? And he was betting that our unity would crack. I don't care about our unity. I care about my life, my children's life, my society, my country. Hey, it's not about Putin. I know if we're not giving this money to Ukraine, Putin is going to come and take everything I said. My happiness and everything. Instead, we remain as united as ever. Austin, this is bullshit. Let me tell you who this Austin is, among others. Lloyd Austin, yes, this guy right here. You see what I got here in blue? All right, you see that? He retired from the armed services in 2016 and joined the boards of Raytheon Technologies. And Raytheon Technologies Corporation is an American multinational aerospace and defense conglomerate headquarters in Arlington, Virginia. It is one of the largest aerospace and defense manufacturers in the world by revenue and market capitalization, as well as one of the largest providers of, how about we see it? Largest providers of intelligence services. So what did they provide it in what, you said? Let me see, because he says something aerodynamics here. Improve the capabilities of the Ukrainian Air Force. Aerospace is a company or individual involved in the various aspects of designing, building, testing, selling, and maintaining aircraft parts, missiles, rockets, and spacecraft. Aerospace is a high technology industry. I'm pretty sure there's no connection. But hey, let's see if we are at it. There's another one. Let's see what Nucor is, because I don't know what Nucor is. Nucor is an American producer of steel and related products based on Charlotte, North Carolina. It's not Charlotte, is it? Charlotte. Is it the largest steel producer in the United States? Okay, all right, that's fine, man. All right, let's see what the other company is. Tenet Healthcare. I think it's self-revealing what it is, okay? Multinational healthcare service company based in Dallas, all right? I'm betting he was for all kind of, okay? And Auburn University because he's an intellectual. I just made a video a minute ago on Germany. Germany fell into an official recession. That means there, you know, when you go to the bathroom and you do an that's what it is. Flushed. And Germany is just officially recognizing that they are in a recession. More to come, more to follow. I guarantee you that. They will not tell us yet, but with time they have to, because we, the people, we're going to feel it. But in the meantime, please provide them to defend and keep our unity. Because we are together here. Austin, with me and you, we're all together here. Okay? And with Zelensky, and with Scholz, and with Sunak, and with everybody else over there, we're all together here. But we are and they are the ones us. How do I know that? What was your last year pay raise? Okay, well. What was the inflation? Okay, how much money do you think Austin makes? Okay, how about Scholz? Okay, how about Zelensky? Oh, Zelensky could be killed at any moment. Really? Okay, so can I. How? When I go and drive my car, someone can just hit me, or I just get woo. Anyway, so put it aside. You know, they give them $65 billion. How is your school? Have you been to your children's school lately? Maybe it's a good one. Good job. I've been to schools at least a few times a week, actually, right, in a certain capacity. And so I visited and I saw the schools in the United States of America, starting from high school, going down to the whatever nursery. There's not a school, but anyway. You know, so I kind of know who's who, what's what, in many schools. And hospitals as well. So I know firsthand what the level of those schools are. Okay, have you driven on the highway? Blong, blong, bong, bong. Huh? It reminds me like when it was Romania in before 1990. All holes, you were like in a war zone. You have to be. That's why Romanians used to be very, okay, that's a hole. Pick the car up, put it next, and keep driving it. All people know that, who lived under the communist times, how those roads were. And the many years after that, when we became democratic and free, thanks to... Anyway, so here is, my friends, Germany is in a recession. They give money, and it's all for that. We get so that it's unbelievable. If I wouldn't realize it, it would be better, being an ignorant, and it's fine. Or maybe if I was making, let's say, about $250,000 a year, I would feel the same way. Well, let's do this. Let's go and give them more. Yeah, give them more. Keep the unity. Don't let the Russians come and take my money and my situation. No. Let them over there. Yeah. Do you think it's a class war? They make it into one. I think it's an elite and the rest war. But we're all together, our unity. Go and vote. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.